Have you ever wondered what it's like to look at your brain cells in real time when your brain is still doing its thing? If you're curious, I'm here to show you. There's some important facts to know so that you understand what I'm about to show you. So one critical way in which your brain works is that your brain cells talk to one another, and they do this using electricity. Now, the way this works is that your cells have a balanced baseline amount of electrically charged particles in them. And when this balance is suddenly disrupted, it generates this electric current that passes from one brain cell to another. This shows up as a change in voltage around those brain cells, and that's exactly what we are going to measure and see in real time. So now in order to do this, we select a region of the brain that we're interested in, and then we sneak in what's called an electrode, which is essentially a very thin and very sensitive wire. It's going to pick up the electrical signal if it's placed close enough to a brain cell. So once you have all that hooked up, here's what it's going to look like. So from that video, every single little line here is in a brain cell firing an electrical signal once. And if you zoom in into one of these lines, here's what it looks like. Notice that the rate at which the brain cell was sending signals is a bit more dense at certain places. As a matter of fact, the subject we were recording from was actually moving their hands just like up and down at those points. That said, it's fascinating that there's billions of brain cells in our brains doing exactly that thing, firing away electrical signals, and from that, somehow, we have things like consciousness.